How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. We're on Route 30, heading up to Mr. Pokemon's house. And we got a little sign here telling us Route 30, Violet City to Cherrygrove City. We won't be going to Violet City yet. We have this tree over here. Let's get a berry. Hooray. And this guy inside here will actually teach us a little bit about berries. Doesn't really say much, to be honest. It's just like, berries are good. You know Pokemon eat berries? Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. You receive a berry. Phil, put the berry in the item pocket. Check trees for berries. They just drop right off. Let's equip our Chikorita with a berry right now. So last episode, I kind of edited in, please don't be stupid like me and waste all your money on basically anything at this point. Because you want to be able to buy Pokeballs. So I actually restarted the game so I'd start with 3,000 Pokedollars. I'm such an idiot. I really wasn't paying attention. I forgot how money kind of works in Pokemon games. You don't get them from random battles, you only get them from trainers and selling things. So, yeah, that was a big silly thing on my part. But don't worry, I still chose Chikorita. We're doing the exact same thing. It's not like I was very far. So yeah, this is Caterpie, a Gen 1 bug-type Pokemon. You'll see on the side there with my encounter rates, the differences between night and day in terms of what you can find. The difference really is night and day. No, but seriously, it's crazy that, like, half of the Pokemon on this route are only available during the day and only available during the night. I think that's really cool. You saw a couple of them, or at least one Pokemon that you can only get on at night on the first route we're at, Route 29. There's a lot of routes like that in this game. Morning and day isn't really that different for most of the time, but night and day or night and morning, they're very different. So we're gonna want to learn how to kind of manipulate our clock a little bit, or else we'll have to be kind of dealing with the Pokemon Crystal kind of the way it deals with time, which isn't very well done. So Mr. Pokemon's house, it's a bit farther ahead, but it's not up here because these guys are having a Pokemon battle. Go, Rattata, tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. All right, sorry. You have fun fighting your Rattata. It's not like it's one of the top percentages of Rattatas. You know, it's not that good. Mr. Pokemon's Mr. Pokemon's house straight ahead. Sorry. I can't read. That's my secret. I don't know if you guys knew that. Wow, no battles. Good. Because I don't really want battles until I start catching. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's a PlayStation Network Cure Berry. This is a poison Cure Berry. Most status effects have a berry you can equip. So if you know you're going to a place that has a lot of a specific status element, you equip a Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Mr. Pokemon's house. All right, Mr. Pokemon, see what you look like. Oh, you have a nice top hat. Hello, you must be Phil. Professor Elm said that you would visit. That's true. Who's that other guy that's the computer? He looks really familiar. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Phil received a mystery egg. Phil made an omelet. He's like, oh god, no! I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. Oh my god, it's Professor Oak! He looks super angry. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Yay, Professor Oak's theme. Aha, so you're Phil. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher, sorry. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon, which is actually his real name, Samuel Pokemon. Very odd. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand, so you wouldn't get ripped limb from limb by random battles. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? Geez, all you professors try to get me to do everything for you. Holy crap, you guys are lazy. See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I love that line. I wonder, I haven't really been paying attention, but I wonder if they say that it's a high-tech encyclopedia in other Pokemon games after the first two. Because I don't know, I like that line. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Phil, I'm counting on you. Oh, he has a radio show in Goldenrod City. I have to remember that. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Not that I really got into any fights on the way over. I got like one. I'm depending on you. Thank you. When I was a kid, I thought this was like a carpet. This over here. I think it's supposed to be wires from like these servers to, I don't know, his computer. Or maybe it is a carpet or a rug or something. I don't know. But anyways, we have the Pokedex. Whoop! Now it's on the side there. Well, I've got a phone call, so we'll talk about that in a second. Hello, Phil, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. All my professor voices are the same. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. Click. Okay, well, just in case you didn't know where to go. But let's check out a Pokédex first. So, the Pokédex, just like in all the games, keeps track of all the Pokemon you've seen or caught. We've caught a Chikorita, that's why there's a little Pokeball next to it. You can go in there and you see things about it. It loves to bask in the sunlight. It uses the leaf on its head to seek out warm places. You can also check the area which you can find that Pokemon. Chikorita, just like all the starters, are unique and can't be caught, so there's nothing here. And you can hear the cry at any point. And you can print. Oh god. Printer error 2. Okay, oh, I'm glad it doesn't mess up anything. I don't have a Game Boy printer hooked up to my Retron, obviously. I actually don't have I actually don't have a Game Boy printer or camera. My buddy, one of my buddies had one in high school. That thing is super cool. I'd love to get one of these days. I'd love to do a little quickie let's play on that. Anyways, we've seen 5 Pokemon and own 1. You can press start to actually search by types, which is a really cool idea, like the little slowpoke there reading the book. It's the only way you can search, but still, it's actually a pretty good way of doing it. You press select and change the option. It's automatically set to new Pokédex mode. Man, my talking today is bad. The new Pokédex mode is the regional Johto Pokédex. So it starts with number 1 as Chikorita, because these are the first new Pokemon. But it also lists the older Pokemons, like Pidgey here, for example. I like to keep it on old Pokédex mode, or national Dex mode, I guess is what you'd call it now. So we have all the way, so we have 152 with Chikorita. Therefore, the game actually acknowledging that Mew exists as number 151. I press left or right to go down pages, which is a good idea. And we can go all the way back and see the Gen 1 Pokemon we've already seen. That's the way I like to do it. You can also do it alphabetically. I don't know why you do that, but whatever. So on our way back, let's talk about how we're going to be registering Pokemon in our Pokédex. I'll be doing it just like I did it with Red and Blue, where every time I get a Pokemon, I'm going to be counting all of its evolutionary stages that are kind of available in this game, and put them all. That way I'm not actually like going out and getting a Rattata, getting it to become Eradicate, just for the sake of showing you, hey, this is how you get Eradicate. You guys know how to get Eradicate. You get a Rattata, you know how to get Eradicate. You level it up. The end. So every time I get a new Pokemon, I'll be counting all its evolutionary versions. Every time there's a choice. For example, in the first game when I did the fossil choices, you only get 1 choice, but I counted all 4 Pokemon that you can get from that. Therefore, you know where to get them all, basically. So, even though it says 1 right there, we're going to bump that up. Why? Because we had 3 starters we could choose from at the beginning of the game. I chose Chikorita, which becomes Bayleaf, which becomes Meganium. That's 3 right there. You can also choose Cyndaquil, which becomes Quilava, which becomes Typhlosion. That's another 3. You could also choose Totodile, which becomes Croconaw, which becomes Feraligatr. So basically, boop, now we have 9 Pokemon. So awesome. And that's kind of how we're going to be doing it. Let's see if I can get some Pokeballs. I don't know if I can yet. I still can't. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to make our way back to New Bark. Avoiding battles. We don't want battles right now. We don't want them at all. Did I even get attacked? Oh, I did. Okay. I'll quickly go rest up. I'll be right back. Alright, let's make our way to New Bark. And, aw, something's happening. Hello, you weird person from before. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Lots of ellipses. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I love he's always like, don't you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, you're kind of rambling like a madman, actually. So here is our rival at our first trainer fight. I love his design, it looks really cool. Question mark, wants to battle. Oh, he doesn't know his own name, poor guy. Send out Cyndaquil. So, just like in usual rival fashion, your rival will choose whatever Pokemon was strong against yours. But, unlike in Red and Blue, this is not the first fight, which means we actually have a chance to level up our Pokemon a little bit. So this is actually an easier fight than the first rival fight in Red and Blue. Not that one was difficult. Plus, we have a berry equipped right now, so it's even better. As far as I know, I don't think his Cyndaquil has anything equipped. I'm not 100% sure if enemy Pokemon can actually have things equipped in this game. I'm not actually sure. Man, he's kicking my butt right now. We'll say that because I missed. But that's okay. Come on, use Leer or something against me. No, stop tackling. Berry time. No, not yet. Okay, I guess I gotta get a little closer to the red. There we go. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did it right there. Unless it does it after the turn or something? I don't know. And pop should be enough. There we go. And that gives you a lot of experience. Oh, nice. Nice amount of experience. Oh, yeah. But obviously, trainer fights will always give you more experience than a regular random fight, because they're usually tougher. So, Chikorita learned Razor Leaf. Very nice. My first grass move. Question mark, was defeated. Are you happy you won? Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you. My name's question mark. I forgot my name as a young child. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Oh, he's very rude. He's much ruder than Gary is in Red and Blue. My goodness. Yeah, so let's talk about Stab. Not that we want to stab people, but Stab stands for same type attack bonus. For example, Chikorita being a grass Pokemon, when uses grass type moves, basically. Ah, dang, really? Like Razor Leaf, for example, will do 50% more damage than if I wasn't a grass type. Pidgey, for example, is a normal flying type Pokemon, so if he uses a normal or a flying type attack, he'll do more damage that way. So it's always good to have attacks that are based on your Pokemon's type, though you don't always obviously want to do that because it depends on the situation you're in. I don't remember if I talked about that in episode 1 or not. My mind's really a blur today. I don't know where my brain is, so I had to like, geez, what did I talk about already? I talked about this, I talked about that. A lot of the things I've been talking about, I will go into better detail when we get into parts of the game where you can really do more with that stuff. All right, so we are back. You okay there, Professor Aid Man? There was a loud noise outside. When we went to look, someone stole a Pokemon. It's unbelievable that anyone would do that. I mean, Team Rocket was a thing. According to the lore, this takes place 3 years after Red and Blue, as we all know about Team Rocket. That stolen Pokemon. I wonder how it's doing. They say a Pokemon raised by a bad person turns bad itself. Aww. Makes me sad, actually. Oh, hello. Mr. French officer. I heard the Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? Quoi? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? And we're gonna get our first naming thing. Like I said, 7 patrons were drawn from a little pool of names to name my 6 Pokemon team and my rival. And the winner of the rival, everyone got to kind of choose. It went like kind of in order. And my patron Alex Janer got to name my rival. He named him Skaz. At least that's how I think it's pronounced. Either Skaz or Skoz. I've been saying Skaz. It's a character from Alex's book. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I like that. So, yeah. Okay, so Skaz was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Oh, and there he goes. Phil, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? I mean, you don't seem all that broken up about Cyndaquil getting kidnapped or whatever. Phil handed the Mr. Egg to Professor Elm. This? But is it a Pokemon egg? No, it's breakfast. If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Phil, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Phil, you may have what it takes to become the champion. Not that that's something I've said I wanted to do, but okay. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. There we go. You should have said that first and then champion later. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Phil, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Can I have Totodile? I mean, Oak did want me to catch all the Pokemon. I do like how, because there's 2 professors, there is 2 goals, and each professor has a different goal for me. One wants me to kind of be the champion, the other one kind of wants me to catch them all. I like that, do research and stuff. Phil, use these on your Pokedex quest. Phil received Pokeball. I actually received 5 Pokeballs, which is great. To add to your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. Phil put the Pokeball in the ball bucket. I sure did. We want more than that, though. We need more. So we are going to go back to Violet City and do that in a second. But first, let's talk to Mom. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. I don't know why I'm doing the voice now. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. Yes, Mother, I am 10, and thus I'm an adult. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? No. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. So Mom can take some of your money from you, basically, as you get money from trainers. When you die or lose a fight, actually, you lose half of your money, but it keeps a bit of it safe with your mom. The problem is she'll use it to like buy stuff for you, which I'm not a fan of because I'd rather use my own money for what I want to do. Instead of getting her to buy me random stuff. I don't know if it actually uses your money or not, but I don't want to take the chance. If I'm actually wrong on that, tell me. I'll go back and do it, but I'm not sure. So I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? None. You haven't given me the option yet, you beady-eyed little twerp. Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? No. Oh, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Thankfully, we do not have to go through the tutorial in this one. That is awesome. Let's get catching. So the first route of the game, in this game, it's Route 29, you have a higher chance of catching Pokemon. Let's go through the basics. I'll be your tutorial. I'll be your beady-eyed little twerp. So this is Pidgey. Pidgey becomes Pidgeotto and then Pidgeot, and is an okay flying Pokemon, but it's not super great. Let's use Razor Leaf because it's actually not strong against Pidgey, but I want to see it. Oh, it looks so cool. The animations of this game is so much better than Red and Blue. Please don't kill it. Oh wow, it didn't do a lot. Not very effective. Why? Because I'm a grass type. That was a grass type move against a flying Pokemon, and flying is strong against grass type, which is why we might have some trouble the first couple gyms. Use Razor Leaf one more time. You're going to want to get your the Pokemon you're trying to catch below half, so at least at yellow. And that makes the catching kind of rate a little bit better. I don't know the math. There's so much math. You can go to websites and see how it breaks it down. I don't really care. But a Pokeball, a regular Pokeball, which is what I'm going to be using, has a catch rate of like ×1. It has a very normal base rate. But it's a little bit easier to catch if you catch it, or try to catch Pokemon while their health is lower than 50%, or if they have a status ailment. Obviously, I don't have status ailment stuff right now, but this is early in the game, we don't really do that. Here's Pidgey. Like I said, Pidgey becomes Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. That is 3 new Pokemon. Thank you very much. It rapidly flaps its wings in the grass, stirring up a dust cloud that drives insect prey out into the open. Hooray! I will not give you a nickname, though. You're going to want to get a bird-type Pokemon or some sort of Pokemon like that, because you're going to want to learn Fly later on in the game. I'm dumb in my setup. My party does not have a flying Pokemon. That's okay. It's a Let's Play. You won't have to watch me walk around. You know, I can teleport thanks to editing. Hello, Pidgey. We are not in the mood to fight today. I'm actually in the mood to getting into Cherrygrove, healing Chikorita, and buying some balls. Next episode, we'll talk about how to change our time, because right now we are still daytime. Or are we? Yeah, we're daytime. Morning has a yellow tint to it. You'll be able to see like yellow on the ground here and stuff. But it is daytime, and we want it to be nighttime to catch a Hoot Hoot. And some more things on Route 30 as well. Let's go buy some Pokeballs. They are 200 or 250, I think? 200. So I can buy quite a bit right now. Oh, it seems like a waste to like get this many. It's okay. Right now, it's much more important for us to have Pokeballs than regular items. We don't really need potions, we don't need status stuff, because we're so close to a Pokemon Center. One's right here, and we're not traveling very far to catch a lot of Pokemon. Unlike Red and Blue, which literally only has 2 Pokemon to catch at the beginning of the game, and that is Pidgey and Rattata, the first route in this game has 5, which is really good. Plus, there's a side route that has, like, I think at least 3 more, and I think it has more in Crystal. In Gold and Silver, one of them is Hoppip. You can't catch him on Route 29. In Crystal, you can. So Crystal does a decent job of making so that there's more for you to be able to catch. So that is great for me. Hoppip is the rare Pokemon in this route. I think there's only a 5% chance of finding one. So we definitely want to try to do that. But we also want to make our way to Route, I think it's 43, and catch a really nice Pokemon there too. But we'll catch everything we see on the way, like a Rattata. Way to just stick with Gen 1 there, game, but whatever. Ooh, level 2. You are not very strong. That's okay. We'll tackle it anyway. And good enough. Boink. Oh, no, not a tackle to my face. And we will use a Pokeball. So, Rattata is a normal type Pokemon, and is okay. If you're like just starting off in Pokemon and stuff, he's a very basic Pokemon. He becomes Raticate. Oh, dang, he's out. Wow. Good job, Rattata. He must be a very... in the highest percentile of Rattatas. We got lots of Pokeballs, so we are fine. Raticate's pretty cool. They're fast, and they also have the ability to use Hyper Fang later on in the game. But it's a very basic Pokemon, so you're going to want something better than just that. Really? Wow! Holy crap! I'm glad I'm catching this Rattata, because he is powerful. I'm not getting the ball. So we're going to go a little bit above time like normal, longer than normal. I usually do 20-minute episodes, but Pokemon being a much longer game, and a slower game. We're probably going to go and do anywhere between 20 and 25 minutes for episodes, just so that we can do a little bit more. So, Rattata. This Pokemon's impressive vitality allows it to live anywhere. It also multiplies very quickly. No nickname. Thank you, though. And we have this. I can't believe I missed it first episode. We got a potion. Alright, let's make our way to Route... Again, I think it's 43. We'll see in a second. But let's try to see if we can get anything else. Oh, no, I guess we're not. Alright. Well, up here... Route 46. My mistake. Route 46. Route 46, Mountain Road ahead. It's a very small area because you can't climb up these ledges. Well, we can get into fights. And there's some really cool Pokemon here, one of which is only available at this point of the game in Crystal. It is available in Gold and Silver just much later. This is Geodude. Geodude is a great Rock-type Pokemon. He's very, very cool. I think this will probably kill him, though, because he's weak to Razor Leaf. But Rock-type Pokemon are very strong as normal attacks, so it'll take him a while to whittle him down. Yeah, dang. Oh, it was a critical hit. Okay, well, Geodudes are fairly frequent here, so we'll fight another one very soon. But yeah, what I like about Pokemon is that because there's gyms with specific types, there's usually a Pokemon around that gym that you can get that'll help you out. Like, Geodude is very strong against one of the next gyms. So if you're having trouble because you're using Chikorita, grab a Geodude, level it up. I like how they do that a lot. Level 2, I'm just going to tackle you, man. So there's always a way to kind of overcome a bad team at a specific point in the game. I've always liked that. I think that's very cool. So we definitely want a Geodude. Geodude also allows us to talk about evolution styles, basically. Geodude becomes a Graveler and then becomes a Golem. And up until now, every Pokemon we've seen evolves through levels. Chikorita evolves at a specific level and then evolves again at another specific level. Geodude evolves one set of specific level, and to get to the next level, you need something special. And in the original game, 4 Pokemon followed this, where you had to trade that Pokemon to another real-world person, and it would transform or evolve at the end of the trade. And then you'd hope that they'd either give it back to you or they'd trade you a Graveler or whatever. But Geodude, yeah, Graveler and then Golem. Holy nuts. Wow, I'm really bad luck for catch rate. That's okay. It's not a big deal. If we can't catch every Pokemon around here, there's just one I really want to catch. As long as we get to that Pokemon, that's all that matters to me. Come on. Come on. You gonna stick with me? Yeah, Geodude is caught. There's 3 more. Yay. There are a lot more Pokemon in this game that that evolve with trades, but it's a little different than this. Let's read the Pokedex thing first, though. Proud of their sturdy bodies, they bash against each other in a contest to prove whose is harder. In this game, you have to have Pokemon have a specific item held during the trade, and that'll get them to evolve. It's a pretty cool idea. Ooh, a Spearow. Spearow is another flying type Pokemon like Pidgey, but much better in my opinion. They're much stronger and they're pretty cool. I like them a lot. But yeah, the Pokemon that can evolve now in this game that they couldn't in the original game through trading is Seadra with a Dragon Scale can turn into Kingdra. Poliwhirl with a King's Rock become a Politoed. Scyther with a Metal Coat will become Scizor. Try another Razor Leaf there. Onix with a Metal Coat will become Steelix. Slowpoke with a King's Rock will become Slowking, and you're dead. And Porygon with an upgrade will become Porygon 2. So that's pretty cool. I like how they have evolutions for older Pokemon. It's a cool idea to kind of bring those Pokemon in and kind of modernize them a little bit, which is really cool. We'll keep looking around. I definitely want a Spearow, but there's still something else. I mean, you guys can see it on the side there. I can't. I have to put that in post-editing. But it's something I really want. And if we don't get it within another minute or so, we'll just cut, you know? Because, why not? It's my show, that's why. I can do whatever I want. I'm just gonna run. I should probably give it another berry. We'll do one more fight. Well, okay, there we go. Or at least another Spearow fight. Oh, Rattata. Ooh, I didn't even know there were Rattatas on this route. Oh, also, if you don't know if you have already caught a Pokemon, check beneath their name. That little Pokeball, little black and white Pokeball there, means I have already caught a Rattata. I love that. It's a really cool feature that I'm really glad they did. It just makes it easier to keep track of everything and what you've caught. I love that. It's a great idea. Holy crap, is there no Spearows here? Well, okay. That's fine. One more, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, starting next episode, we'll start right in the battle that I actually want. And we will go from there. We'll also talk about how to change our day and night clock so we can catch a Hoot Hoot on Route 29. Well, I'm already going to another fight. Let's see what it is. Screw it. Let's catch it. Let's try anyways. Be a little bit more careful this time with Razor Leaf. Oh, perfect. There we go. This should be good to catch. Not very effective. I know. That's fine. Oh, no, not Peck. Ooh, dang. Oh, right. Peck is super effective. I totally forgot that. Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh, well. See what happens. Two, three. Nice. All right, cool. Read his Pokedex. We'll call it a day. Spearow becomes Fearow, by the way. That is 2 more. To protect its territory, it flies around ceaselessly, making high-pitched cries. No nickname. I'm Phil Blanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.